Today, the PO-35 Speak adds vocals to our jam.
Freebeat.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and be sure to check out my upcoming free live stream concert, Freebeat Live, 1 year later. It's on Saturday, July 31st at both 11 a.m. Pacific Time and 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Also, if you'd like the chance to have your music featured in the show, just click the link in the description below. Hope to see you there. Let's get started. So for today's video, I decided to do something a little different. I'm not a singer, but I've got the PO-35 Speak, and I've had it for, I guess, over a year now, and I've never used it to try to add like auto-tune style or like synthesized style vocals to any kind of jam or track before, and I figured it would make for a pretty fun video. So I decided that the Electron model cycles here would provide the basis of our jam, and then we would try to layer like a vocal line on top and see how it handles it. I have very little vocal confidence. I'm not a singer at all, so you know, I'll be the perfect candidate, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Let's get a drum pattern going here and kind of a backing track. So I've got an initialized project here on the cycles. So let's just go ahead and get kind of a 4 on the floor line here. Just want a really simple jam. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this in the key of D. I never sing, so I don't know like what my vocal range is or anything like that. I don't really think it matters, honestly. There we go. Cool. Let's get some hi-hat going in there. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Awesome. I'm going to bring the decay even further in. There we go. And let's get a snare drum. Just 2 and 4. Try to tighten it up a little. A little bit of reverb. Cool. Basic pattern. Now let's get a bass. So we will take our tone engine here, and let's just punch in a rhythm real quick. We'll go da 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 da. Yeah, now let's drop it way down in pitch. D2, D3. Yeah, D3 is good. So now we'll copy that. I'm just going to paste it on all of these here. That works for me. Nothing crazy. Okay, so there's our little backing track, if you will. Now we're going to take the PO-35 and see what we can do. So this is a vocal synthesizer. So you can record something into it.
Record something into it. Record something into it. Record something into it.
And it'll synthesize it
Record.
with a bunch of different modes.
Record something. Record some. Record. 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 Record something into it. Record something into it.
So as you can see, it's a lot of fun. Now I could sync these up and you know, sequence something, but I just want to kind of make this a fun little you know, test video. I don't want to do anything crazy with it. So I'm just going to play this pattern and then try to sing something maybe into, try to match like the basic pitch of like D, I think it was, into this. And I'm going to say something like I've never sung before, so this should be interesting, maybe. I don't know. And we'll see how this goes. Here we go. D, 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 D. I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting.
Let's play it over the pattern. Here we go. Oh boy.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting.
That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that doesn't sound terrible. Let's try playstyle number 2, which is auto-tune.
I've never sung before, so
God, that's bad. So let's hold pattern here, and that's going to allow us, by using knob A, to pick a key. So I'm going to pick D, and let's go D minor.
I've never sung.
And I forget which note is the root. I think it's this one.
I've never sung before.
I think number 7 is the root, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll know if we hit this and it sounds bad. Anyway, here we go.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting. I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting.
That's pretty sweet, actually. That doesn't sound terrible. So there's a lot more we can actually do with this here. We can mess with the volume and with the noise amount.
So I'm
going to take all the noise out.
I'm
going to give it a little more volume, just a little more flexibility.
I've never sung.
We also can mess with like formant synthesis.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting. I've never sung before, so
yeah. All right, let's try some different play styles.
I've never.
Don't like that one.
I've never sung before.
That one is trippy. Fifth.
I've never sung.
All right, let's try fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting.
That's not bad.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting.
Let's keep going. Number 7.
I've never sung before.
Maybe this is the root. Maybe I was wrong. Oh well, doesn't matter.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting.
So, as you saw there, I can actually play on the keyboard here.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting.
And we can get some kind of groovy stuff going on, some fun effects. Let's switch to effect style number 8, which is synth.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting.
Yeah, let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting.
That's pretty cool. That's not bad.
I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting. I've never sung before, so I've never sung before. I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting. I've never sung before.
Okay, let's try that again.
I've never sung before. I've never sung before. I've never sung before, so this should be really interesting. I'm
going to say that's a success. Yeah, that's pretty cool, and that gives me a lot of ideas for some new song material to work on. If someone like me with absolutely no vocal confidence can come in, I was holding that really close to the camera, can come in and throw something down on the speak and have it not sound terrible. Especially, that was just over a little groove that we developed on the cycles in like 30 seconds. And I think you get 120 seconds of sampling time on the speak. Might be a little less, might be a little more than that, but yeah, it's a decent chunk of sample time, and you get 15 different slots to sample vocal stuff into, slot 16 being reserved for the micro drum kit that they put in there. But yeah, this is kind of cool, and I might start using it in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.